But to say that, I was able to get that winning tradition back to Millis, I feel pretty proud that I was a part of that.
Olmsted came into this program taking over some great leaders that led during a time where this town was much different than it is now. Coach Olmsted came into this school in a transitional time where we were going from a very small school to a larger school by Millis standards. Second greatest moment would have to be when he qualified for the playoffs. It certainly put Millis Hopedale on the map and certainly sent out the message that the tradition of successful football and leadership from Millis Hopedale was back.
I would say certainly 3 years ago. We've been building to that point. We had started a lot of young kids, and those kids were now seniors. Were they going to be able to use that experience, on the field and be the leaders that we needed them to be? And the two names that popped to my mind are, Mike Muse and Jimmy Perkins. Those two kids really bought into the coaches, bought into the system, and did a heck of a job getting those kids ready. That was that first playoff appearance since the Sporandio days, and probably over a decade. And not only was that the first playoff appearance, that was also that first season that we got over the hump, over the 500 mark. And so I would say that was the season. Some wins. I believe we beat Westwood. We had a couple really key victories in that year, and which really propelled us so that we could believe in ourselves and we could make it this a special year. To see them go off to college, to the professional world, that's what our program's all about, to prepare them for life, not X's and O's. It comes, we have talented coaches, don't get me wrong, but I think to get these kids to work hard off the field will benefit you on the field. And that's how I coach, that's how I teach, and it's been successful of late, so it's worked.
In terms of the leaders that he's turned out in this program, he's just really done a fantastic job of putting accountability into our seniors and the team in general, the whole hierarchy of how he teaches leadership within the team, the amount of responsibility he places on the shoulders of the captains, the community service that they now do, the fundraising that they do together as a team. He's done a lot of fun team bonding activities, the trip to Gillette and the Hall of Fame. So he's done a lot of things to help develop strong leadership as well as a strong football program.
Coach elected me as a captain because he saw how dedicated I was and what I wanted to do for the team, as well as he focused on us and helped us out in every way possible. He saw potential in me and brought me out of something that I wasn't even going to do, and I wasn't even going to play football, and he helped me from there.
Just the value of hard work and to be a good person really made us all better people.
For everything you've done to the program, turning it around, everything you've done for the community, and good luck in Nichols College.
And without Dale and actually Coach Grant, we wouldn't have a football program right now. There came a time when my middle son was a senior that there was less than 18 kids that were out to play football. And Dale and Chuck threw their heads together and invited Hopedale to come along with us. I have much gratitude and respect for Dale and what he's done to the program. We wouldn't be where we are right now if it wasn't for him.
Coach Olmsted was a great coach. We came in here with a bunch of guys. I came in when we first started the Millis Hopedale, and came in with some guys that didn't even know where to put pads and where to do this, and he changed us from that. Put us onto the field, taught us the ins and outs of football, and taught us how to win, and taught us how to be a man. And I'd like to thank him for that, and I'd say good luck to him in the future.
It was a mixed bag. I think they were surprised. Myself and the staff, we've been a solid, rock here, and kids, think that things last forever and you're going to be here. And, I think the upperclassmen, they understand because they're at that stage in their life where they're going to be moving on, to new challenges and opportunities. I'm just going to keep reminding myself that, this is a celebration. The seniors are going to go on. It's going to be a happy time, a family time for everybody involved, a chance to see some old players, and hopefully we'll get that trophy back in the cabinet case out front here. And it's a great opportunity. It's a great environment. love Thanksgiving. I love being with the, with the team and the former players. I'm looking forward to it.